Radishes are one of the most overlooked vegetables in the produce section, and that's a shame because they're bringing some real benefits to the table. These crisp, peppery roots contain anthocyanins, particularly the red and purple varieties, along with vitamin C and various antioxidant compounds that contribute to reduced inflammation. What makes radishes particularly appealing is their intense flavor. A little goes a long way, which means you can get nutritional benefits from a small amount. Sliced thin on salads, they add a fresh, peppery bite that wakes up winter meals that might otherwise feel heavy and monotonous. That crunch and sharpness provide textural and flavor contrast that makes other foods more enjoyable. Radishes are also remarkably fast-growing, which means they're often among the freshest vegetables at farmers' markets, and they're typically inexpensive. They store reasonably well in the refrigerator, though they can become pithy if kept too long. While most people only eat radishes raw, cooking transforms them entirely. Roasted radishes lose most of their peppery bite and develop a mild, almost turnip-like sweetness. Sautéed radishes become tender and take on the flavors of whatever you cook them with. This versatility means you can incorporate them in multiple ways throughout the week without monotony. The greens are also edible, though they can be prickly and are best when cooked. They're nutritious in their own right, providing vitamins and minerals that complement the root. Now for the less appealing aspects. Raw radishes are quite pungent, and that sharpness is caused by sulfur-containing compounds similar to those in other cruciferous vegetables. For people with sensitive stomachs or acid reflux, raw radishes can be genuinely irritating. That peppery bite comes from compounds that stimulate the digestive tract, which can cause discomfort in susceptible individuals. Radishes are also cruciferous vegetables, which means the gas and bloating issues we've discussed with other family members apply here too. The fermentable carbohydrates can cause significant digestive distress in people with IBS or SIBO. There's also the simple fact that many people just don't like the flavor. That sharp, peppery bite is polarizing. You either enjoy it or you really don't. And while cooking mellows them, if you're cooking radishes until they're mild and sweet, you're losing some of the unique compounds that make them nutritionally interesting in the first place. The nutrient density, while solid, isn't exceptional. Radishes provide vitamin C and some B vitamins, but you'd need to eat quite a lot to get substantial amounts. Their value is more in adding variety, flavor, and crunch to meals than in serving as a primary nutrient source. Despite these limitations, radishes deserve more attention than they typically get. They're accessible, affordable, and can add freshness to winter meals when other options feel limited.